my lovelies! Welcome to a new month and welcome to another favorites video. So this one is for February. I didn't get a lot of purchases in this month, so there's not going to be a lot of favorites this month, but yeah, there's still some that I've been enjoying. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this little video of just me taking you through my favorites. There's gonna be a small update in the end of the video, so if you're curious, then stay tuned for that as well. So okay, I'm just gonna start. So the first favorite video I have for the month of February is this Mr. Eggplant Thinking of You book, not book, planner-ish, which I have been using for my memory keeping weekly journal kind of thing. Even though it's meant to be a planner, you can also use it for a planner. There's a lot of like extra stuff that comes with it, like yearlies, monthlies, and those kind of stuff. I will link the video down below where I actually do a flip through of the whole thing and like first impression ish kind of like video where I take you through the whole features of the planner. So if you're interested, you might wanna look at that for like a more thorough look of the planner. But this is basically just me saying that I've been using it for like my weekly memory keeping, and I've been really loving it. It just lets me be creative, but also lets me write a little bit, and somehow the vertical look it's really interesting, and I really love the vertical look. So yeah, this is one of my most favorite page so far. I haven't gone through a lot. I still have to catch up with this because I've been pretty busy during the weekend some of these days, because basically the COVID has gone down a little bit, so everyone is very keen to catch up. So my weekends are full of like catch up with friends and family and all those kinds of stuff. So I'm just taking it slow as well. So that's why it like days gets a little bit like, you know, abandoned. I've only gone up to like the 30th of January for now. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this layout, and I'm keen to do more in this year in this journal. So if you are trying to find out like a new layout for your memory keeping, try this one. I'm replacing my A6 this year with this, even though I'm still very behind on my A6, so I'm still doing my A6 from time to time when I have time. But yeah, this I've been really loving. So that's my first favorite. It's the Mr. Eggplant Thinking of You journal. So another thing I've been really loving is this Jnl Mirror Stamps. It's not her latest stamps, but it's probably like 2 or 3 releases ago. I find that they're really versatile, and like the details on Jnl stamps are always really great. Like there's like wood grains on all these mirrors, and you can still see it very clearly even if you stamp it. I might try to stamp it for you guys just to show how nice it is. Actually very crisp, and look, you can see like the details of the wood grains on that and the thin lines and everything. So I really love that. So yeah, if you really like delicate stamps, Jnl stamps are amazing. I've been really loving them, especially when she does like flower stamps and stuff. I have to like stop myself from getting more because I know I've already gotten some of them. So not some, a lot actually, because whenever there's like floral stamps, I sometimes can't help myself. But anyway, yeah, these ones are one of my favorites because just look at them, and then you can just use it for a lot of things. What I really like is putting like my girl stickers inside, so that looks really lovely. So yeah, that's my second favorite. Just gonna stamp it again before, because or else it's gonna smear on my desk. So that's that one. And another favorite of mine this month is also a stamp. This one is from Labiri. I'm really new to discovering Labiri actually, and I know I've known of the brand for some time, but I've been trying not to get a lot of a lot more of like floral stamps because I've already gotten a lot, but I don't have a ginkgo stamp, so I thought I'll try this one, and I really love it. It's the same as Jnl. It's the details that makes me really like it. And like I love the size as well because it's really tiny. Well, not tiny, but I mean compared to some floral stamps, this size is actually quite small. So it's very nice for like smaller spaces and smaller journals like my passport and things like that. But yeah, look at this detailing. Look at all those lines, all the thicks and thins and everything. It's just like, I'm just so obsessed. Look at that. It's just so amazing. Anyway, so that's another favorite of mine for February. Not gonna ramble a lot because, you know, they're let them speak for itself. I think a swatch is the best to, like, you know, to let you see how good it is. Also, another favorite this month, I've been rediscovering the Muji pens, and the one that I actually wanted to show you guys wasn't this one. It's because this is the old version. They come out with a new version, and somehow the lines are so much thinner. Like I use this on my work stuff, so the lines are so much thinner and they don't bleed as much, because the ones that I usually use, like the ones that I've used with the older version, like the ink tends to be more chunky. So like if you write like that and then run your hand, it might still be wet. But I feel like this new one actually kind of I feel like this new one doesn't do that. Like it feels drier and it feels like so much sharper, so I'm actually a fan. The only thing annoying is I cannot for the life of me find those pens. Like I remember I used it like just a day ago at work, because I usually have it on the sleeve of my work planner, but I can't find it. I've spent like probably like 15 minutes searching around my desk to find where it is, but I can't find it. It looks almost identical to this one, except that the top of this is more connected, so it looks like that. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they've discontinued the old one, and now if you go to Muji, you can only get that one. So it's basically the new one, so you should be able to get it fine. It's just I cannot find it around my desk. It's a bit frustrating, but anyway, I've been really loving that because the lines are crisper. I've always been a fan of Muji pens, and that one just makes it even better because it's not as runny, if you get what I mean. So yeah, that's another favorite. And another one for the month is also this book. So I've been trying to do copperplate for a while because my lettering are mostly just self-learned and so like my own style, so basically just my own handwriting kind of thing. But I want to actually learn to do copperplate, and it's been proving quite challenging, and you know, we like a little bit of a challenge. This book is really amazing because it walks you through stroke by stroke if you're planning to learn copperplate calligraphy, and it has all the explanation. Like the book isn't the most like prettiest book, right, because it's just black and white and it's just text and some examples, but trust me, it's like really useful. Like people been recommending this book, and I know why, because it just tells you like this is how it's meant to look, this is not how it's meant to look, and this is what you do kind of thing. And they go through all the they go through all the strokes, and then they go through all the letters. It's not alphabetical because they do it depending on like difficulty level and what strokes you use kind of thing. So I find that it's very helpful. And also they have a capital section, if I can find it. Okay, they do connections between all the letters as well, so I find that quite helpful. And also like words and sentences, and then variation as well. Like with P's, this is the ones that I like doing. Like with R's, I didn't like the other one, but I usually do this one. So there's a few of those like variations depending on what you like writing, and like if there's double S's, then they'll let you know kind of how to connect them if you want to connect them and everything. So it's, for me, it's really useful. And then they have all these sections about capitals, because I'm actually really bad at capitals. It's easier to do the lower letters because it's just, you use it so much more often, whereas capitals are still very challenging to me. So this is very useful. Like, they walk through all the capital letters, and what else do they do? They give you a lot of variations. Like W, there's like 5 different types, and like this 6 different types of S's and everything. So I really like the variety they give you. Also numbers, I haven't gone through the numbers yet. So since doing some Twitch streams, I've been popping this book out again to work on it, and it's been really nice. I've only been doing drills, and if you want to see me do drills, I'll show you, but it's still a little bit embarrassing because it still looks really bad. Like I did that on my Twitch stream like a few weeks ago. So yeah, it's just like lots of drills like that. My favorite paper to do these are the Rhodia paper. They're really good for, it just doesn't snag into your nib. So anyway, that's another bonus. But yeah, I've been working my way through this book, and I've been really loving it. So if you're looking to actually start learning copperplate calligraphy, this is a really good book. I recommend it to you, and I don't think it's very pricey as well. So that's all my favorites for last month. I hope you enjoy watching that, and even though there's not a lot compared to my usual favorites, but yeah, I hope you find something useful and something that, you know, you might want to look at for your next purchase maybe. But also, I did say I was gonna make an update. Basically, I'm going to probably scale down my posting schedule just a little bit. I find that I'm not growing as much in YouTube as I used to, so I'm going to scale down my resources for a little bit and see how things goes, because I want to put some more energy in other places as well. So I've been neglecting my Instagram very badly, so I need to kind of like focus on that as well. And I want to try and focus on Twitch as well for the coming like few months or something, because I feel like with me, I like to focus on new things, and then that keeps me excited. So I tend to kind of like swap out this and that just to see which one to focus on and everything. So I want to be able to maybe do a few more things as a variety, and I feel like Twitch keeps me accountable, because if you're streaming, obviously you have to do like, you know, productive work-ish kind of thing. So I'm using it to push myself to do more kind of like stuff for the shop as well. So I think it'll be really good for just you know, keeping me accountable and making sure I don't just sit in the sofa and watch TV or something like that. So I think it'll be really good. So for YouTube, I'm going to have to scale down my posting to, it's a bit complicated because my Sunday videos are going to be staying. So every Sunday you will hear from me. I'll post a new video, but with the Wednesday videos, it's going to be a bit more sparse. So I'm going to do one every like 2 to 4 weeks instead. Like I'll add in, because like with 4, then if it's, because like if I only do it on the Sundays, then usually like 2 journal with me's and 1 plan with me and 1 favorite video, and that's already 4. Whereas I want to like post a studio vlog, or I want to post like a pen pal video or something like that, those are going to be bonuses, and they're going to be on the Wednesdays. But it's not every Wednesday, if you get what I mean. Like if I have a lot of things to kind of show you guys, then maybe every 2 weeks. If not, then every month. So it's kind of like a bonus video on the Wednesday, but I'm trying to kind of like use the time to do more kind of interesting stuff for you guys, not just like journal with maze and the usuals. So yeah, hopefully that will keep this channel interesting, but also let me focus on other things as well, because like my Instagram has been really lagging behind, and I want to try to stream in Twitch as well. So if you have a Twitch account and you haven't followed me, and you want to watch my streams, then you're welcome to go there and follow. I'll make sure I'll include my link in Twitch, but it's just Marshmallow as usual, like the same name as this YouTube. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy all of that, and I'll still see you on YouTube, and it's just maybe not as often as usual, but I hope that just makes you watch my content more for some reason, because like I feel like sometimes when creators post too much videos, you don't really watch them as often, because it's like it's always there kind of thing. So we'll see how things goes. I'll update you guys again if there's anything that changes, but so far from February onwards, oh not February, from March onwards, that's how I'm going to play it for now. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I'm sure it'll come soon. Okay, see you, bye bye.